everyone. Welcome to Hi Now Daily. I'm Rachel Picaro, and I'm happy to be here on the show today. I've been solo on some of the days because Kaino has been on vacation, but you'll be happy to know he's going to be joining us tomorrow. He's back, and we've got a great show planned. There's going to be some live music going on. We're going to talk about an art exhibit that you can take advantage of right here on Oahu. And then, of course, we always want to talk with our good friends about the Transpacific Volleyball Championships that's going to be coming up in just a few short days. So we are going to start things right here on the couch because Starr Kalahiki, she'll be bringing us an intimate performance and tribute to Queen Liliuokalani. She's got that show that's coming up this weekend, but she's also brought along with her Kit Sampson, a pianist, one of the very great ones. And I'm so happy that you folks are joining us today. How's everything?
Oh, it's wonderful. Mahalo nui for having us today.
Yes.
Yes, it is Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
It is, yes.
How you
Today is
feeling?
Tuesday.
Yeah, no, I'm not feeling like Tuesday.
No, no.
But it works.
Should we just skip to Friday?
Yeah,
Call
yeah,
it-
yeah.
call
Let's
it a
just go
week?
right there. Yeah.
Why don't we talk about what's going to be happening on Saturday?
Saturday is
Because
January 17th.
that's right, and you're going to be doing a great show, right?
We're going to
Yeah.
be doing a show at the Velvet Monkey, which is the speakeasy space above the lounge out there in Hawaiʻi. Kit and I did play it at the lounge last year. So to get called to play in the Velvet Monkey is exciting. It's a different space, a more intimate venue. And when I got called for January 17th, it was obvious that I needed to not just show up and do the gig, but also honor that date by singing the songs of Queen Liliuokalani. Because January 17th, 1893 is the beginning of the illegal occupation of Hawaiʻi. And so the connection of mele, which is really a poetic expression of time and space, getting called by Kapono and Leslie to resonate their space, it was just really a no-brainer.
Yeah, of course, right? And then you talk about mele. I mean, for many people, it's not just music. It's not just about song. There's deeper connections and meaning behind that. Can you talk about what mele is to you?
Absolutely. It's really everything because we are born these vessels of sound and vibration and resonance. And we've been grateful to be able to live our lives fully committed to this work. So, I mean, in truth, growing up in Hawaii, I'm born in 1976. I'm born in what they call the Renaissance of Hawaiian culture, language, all things. And we're all turning 50 this year, right? Ho'okulea's turned in, all of that. So it has been a literal medicine. Her music, her mele, has been the medicine for all of the pain and the kaumaha, and the struggle that we have collectively carried in our DNA. So I don't know how much more to say than that, and the fact that in this life, in this time and space, and in this form, we gravitate to each other as musicians and as vessels of sound, as resonators, as facilitators of mele. And Kit basically has been in Hawaii from the island of Jersey for longer than I've been alive. And he hikes on a regular basis and says so much aloha for this aina.
Yes, and to see you two partnering for Saturday's shows, that's going to be exciting. When Starr gave you a call, were you
Oh,
like...
definitely, yeah. I was there, yeah. I'm in semi-retirement theoretically nowadays, but anytime she calls, I'm going to make it because it's so much fun to play with her. And the songs are she's very willing to let me kind of do my own thing, which is a little jazzy. And and she just goes right with it. And so far so good. She hasn't said, no, I'm not going to do that.
Sometimes I'll stop.
Well, I'm loving this partnership. I know that you folks are going to be on stage there at the Velvet Monkey. This is Kapono's at the lounge out there in the east side, Hawaiʻi.
Yeah.
So make sure you go ahead and check them out. But we are going to have a live performance in just a moment. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to get them all set up for this wonderful performance, and then we're going to give you all the details on that show that's coming up on Saturday. You guys, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank
Stay
you.
tuned. We'll be right back here on Hi Now Daily. Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. This week, thousands of players, volleyball players I should add, and spectators from around the world are set to participate in the Transpacific Volleyball Championships. Events will be held at the Hawaiʻi Convention Center as well as other satellite locations. The opening ceremony luau is on Friday and the games happen Saturday through Monday. The events are all organized by 7Gen Culture, a nonprofit organization that's dedicated to fostering community, character, and culture. And joining me now, we have Ryan Tanaka, director, or I should say founder of Brotherhood and Sisterhood Grinds. We've got Daniel Barnard, general manager at Ala Moana Hotel by Mandra, both sponsors of this incredible event. And then we've also got Ed Chun over here of 7Gen Culture. You guys, thank you so much for being with me today.
Thanks for having us.
You guys are looking comfy cozy on that couch. Three brothers over here. And I really want to talk about what's been happening with the Transpacific Volleyball Championships. It's here, like we're in the thick of it. A lot of planning goes on with that, you know, when you put these huge events on. Ed, talk to me about these incredible sponsors that came together to make this happen for you folks.
Lots of moving parts. And when we're doing things that are very unique and innovative, you need to be able to call on solid partners. And for us, we have these best partners that we could ever ask for here to really help us elevate what we're providing for our guests and our community, and to really have it and be able to count on these guys to do what they're good at has really been such an amazing blessing and help.
Yes, okay, there's a lot of events leading up to the actual championship. So talk to me about what's going to be happening. I know there's something special going on Friday.
Yep, so Friday we have a very jam-packed day. You know, it's starting off with our groups going to University of Hawaii for the men's volleyball game at 11 o'clock. And then we have Brotherhood Grinds. Yeah, we have a partnership with Ryan here. Starting at 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, it's a very unique experience that we're gathering all the different athletes alike from multiple different sports and disciplines to be able to gather together as one community to share the successes across the board from young to old and for Hawaii to see.
All right, Ryan, you mentioned Brotherhood, Sisterhood Grinds. Talk to me about what you folks are bringing down there to Ala Moana.
So for the first time, we're going to bring 6 of our 11 teams, which is about 300 student athletes.
Wow.
So that's our total universe of athletes that we support, of which about 200 will be coming on Friday just to support Ed in his event.
Yes, and you were saying this is the first time that you guys are participating with the Transpacific Volleyball Championship. When Ed called you up, you know, were you like, automatic, man, I'm there?
Well, Ed's a very special individual. He's a one-of-a-kind.
We know that. He's a one-of-a-kind guy.
He's a thought leader. Right, he's a true community builder. Right? So having him as a partner is honestly just something that is great for everybody involved. When you support small businesses, you support your neighbors, your friends, your children. Right? And that's really what we're about. We're trying to, as a food and beverage providers, just really help to create that seamlessness of the experience from hospitality, airlines we talked about earlier, right, to the actual competition itself, which is really more of a collaboration and a community event.
Yeah, now talking about sports tourism, it's bringing so many people from all over the world here. We're talking 10 different countries, 15 or 16 different states, so many people coming in for this. How has it been at Ala Moana Hotel by Mantra? You guys are probably so busy. Are you booked fully?
We certainly are, yes. I mean, we're in the prime location, and we've been part of this now for about 5 years, and you know, we were really sold on Ed's vision. It really talked to a couple of key things for the hotel. One is supporting Kama'aina, the other one is youth development in sport and art. We never envisaged it would become as big as it has, but it's fantastic. You know, you see people now, days leading into the event, in the colours, team colours, walking around, supporting our restaurants, supporting our bars, and filling Waikiki. So yeah, really fantastic event. I think Ed was saying something like 30,000 people are going to walk through the doors over this weekend, which is just fantastic.
That's bigger than the marathon.
There you go. So many. You just said it. Bigger than the marathon. So all these events that's happening here in Hawaii, we're really getting bigger and growing, right? So to see this specific Transpac tournament and championship, you know, throughout the years, did you ever think it would blow up this much and be so huge?
I think the vision was there, you know, but not in detail. When you meet with and be able to partner with key partners and such, the details get a lot clearer, right? And so that vision becomes reality when we be able to work together. And I think be able to express who we are as a culture, as a community. This is what it represents. Everybody working together for the common goal of making Hawaii the best.
All right. Okay, so I mentioned that there are so many different things happening throughout the week leading up to the championship. Mention some other things that are going on and then throw them to the website because that's where they're going to find the full detail of what's happening.
Yeah, so we start the Thursday off here. We have a lot of our dignitaries from around the world participating in the Aina Day at the nation of Hawaii. So we'll be able to have some look at that and having them hands-on directly in culture.
I'm excited for that. I'm going to be there with you, getting in the lo'i.
And then Friday is going to be that jam-packed schedule again with these partnerships that we formulated, and then luau to be able to have that end of the night. That luau, we have Waimanalo Sunset Band to open us up, Kapena, the electrifying Kapena.
Kapena,
And
Kapena,
exactly.
Kapena.
And PCC, Polynesian Culture Center, will be closing out the night there. And then the weekend will be full of competition with the tournament. And we're going to be live broadcast on Monday, the championship for 18s women and men's going to be participating in that. You can get the information at transpacificvolleyball.com for any type of information you need for this weekend.
Beautiful, and it's right there on the screen. Pull out your phone, scan the QR code, and you're all set. It is jam-packed. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. All the information, so amazing. Incredible partnerships. You guys, keep this up. We got to keep everybody coming back here year after year. That's the Trans-Pacific Volleyball Championships coming up. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more on High Now Daily. Aloha, guys.
Awesome. Thank you.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Take a look at the screen right there. You're going to see information on Starr Kalahiki. She is performing at the Velvet Monkey this Saturday. All the information will be on our website at highnowdaily.com, but she's got 2 shows going on over there out on the windward side on Saturday. So go ahead and check it out. It's going to be an intimate performance, and it is honoring our Queen Lili'u Okalani. Now we have Kit Sampson on the keyboards today and Starr Kalahiki. Take it away.
Opume hana i ko
Aloha, welcome back to Hai Now Daily. E ola mau hokulea, half a century of voyaging, honors the 50th anniversary of the legendary voyaging canoe hokulea. It's a must-see art exhibit, and here to share the details behind the creation is Emma Broderick, Executive Director of Pu'uhonua Society and Native Hawaiian artist Ka'ili Chun. Folks, thank you for joining me today. This sounds absolutely incredible. 50 years of the hokulea. Emma, let's start with you. Let's talk about the creation of this art exhibit and, why it was created right here in Hawaii.
Mahalo. We know that contemporary art speaks to what's happening at this moment in time, and so we're grateful as an organization in collaboration with Drew Kahuaina Broderick, an independent curator, and representatives of the Polynesian Voyaging Society to be able to honor traditional wayfinding, but also to think about what happens in the past also informs our future. And so how are we envisioning for what's to come for the next 50 years? And so the 11 artists that were selected all speak to that in their work.
Nice. Talk about the 11 artists. We have one of them joining us right here, Ka'ili, but so many different things that came in, different art. How did the selection process go?
Thankfully, I don't have to do that. So that was a curator in conversation with PVS, but one of the things that was considered was both the individual artists if they had voyaged themselves. So many of the artists who were selected have experience on hokulea, but also that idea that our work, our inward voyaging and journeying can also be interpreted. So we had an expansive understanding of what it means to voyage, and we hope that those who come will feel that from the work.
Very cool. Now we're looking at photos right now. This is of the art exhibit that's going on right now. We're seeing so many different things from like painting and different sculptures and printing. Talk to me, Ka'ili, what you are doing for your art exhibit, your portion of it.
Mahalo. Thank you so much for having us. And it's a privilege to continue the practice that my kumu shared with me. So Wright Bowman Sr., I need to recognize and honor and celebrate him. He was part of the first hui who contributed to building the original hokulea. And so I learned the practice of making model canoes from Wright Bowman Sr. His son was Wright Bowman Jr., who did the Hawaiʻi law as well. Oh. So it's a privilege to continue that practice and to share it in this type of exhibition that Emma and Drew have put together.
Nice. So you put together this model. What types of material are you using?
Traditional materials like koa. I still have a little bit of the oak from the original hokulea that they use for the manu. So, I saved those little pieces. And I also have to thank Transpac Race and Waikiki Yacht Club because they are integral in keeping the practice alive as well. They commission a canoe for their race every other year. So it's really important for all of us as a community to contribute where we can and to keep voyaging alive.
Absolutely. Now, with the partnerships to make this all happen, very important to have people come aboard to put something like this together, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Talk to me a little bit about how all of these hands came together to put up this art exhibit and where is it taking place at so everybody else can go ahead and see it if they haven't already.
Yeah, in addition to Pu'uhonua Society and the Polynesian Voyaging Society, we also have to mahalo Inspiration Hawaii Museum, which is where it's taking place. It's at 900 Richards on the corner of Merchant and Richards, where Old Tico building. We also want to mahalo State Foundation on Culture and the Arts and Tigre Foundation. All of the art handlers, all of the installers, all of the people that you don't actually think about when you go to an exhibit. Gratitude for them. And then those who come, in addition to the artists, those who come to really experience and be present with our artists and cultural practitioners through their work. We know that these are the folks who bring about more just and abundant futures for all of us. And so it's really with that kind of ano and understanding that we invite folks to come. And we're grateful it's been extended. Yay! To have a little bit more time through January 25th. Wednesday through Friday, 12 to 5, Saturday and Sunday, 11 to 4. So if you're going to be part of the Onipa'a March on Friday or Saturday, we're a minute walk from there, and we hope many more people will come while it's still up.
Okay, sounds good. All the details on your screen right now. Just pull out the phone again. Scan Scan the QR code and it'll take you to their website. Thank you so much for joining me today. Very excited to see this art exhibit over there. So thank you very much.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. All right, and right now we're going to send things over to Starr Kalahiki, and Kit is over there on the keyboards. They're going to be performing this weekend on Saturday. They've got 2 shows over there at the Velvet Monkey. Take it away.
As black as jet, pink cheeks, so delicate of you. Iulu ikauka, o pawakalani. Kanani
Hey, how's it, Aloha Gang? Today on High Now, we're in Hali'i. We're here to check out Makai Glass Maui, how they're bringing art and community together.
Makai Maui glass means towards the ocean, towards the sea. Our art is inspired by ocean life, the sea life, living here in Hawaii, giving the passion and the mana of the island. We offer one-of-a-kind art to the people. We have a family here of artists that all work together to create and make pieces that you can't find anywhere else. The artwork that's featured is created and made right here in Hawaii and by local artists. And what we do is bring our teams together to create all these pieces that are all one of a kind that we're making, and we are creating them in front of you so you can come and see and visit and watch the inspiration. You can see the passion of the artist and the dance that we do together to create each piece.
It's here in the Makai Glass Hot Shop where all the magic happens. From flames, to the tools, to the teamwork that it takes to make these one-of-a-kind pieces come to life.
This is the hot shop, so we are melting glass in electric furnaces here, and it melts at 2,200 degrees. It's the same temperature as the Kilauea lava in the crater, so it's very, very hot. We are in and out of that fire like every few minutes to keep the piece at a stable temperature. We call that flashing the piece. Right now he's in the furnace, getting the whole thing warm again.
What's the team working on right now? Where are we at in the process?
This is our signature Honu piece. So we've been doing this for 15 years since we started the business. Right now they are finishing up the head of it. So they finished the tail and the lower body half. Now we're gonna put the head on and the front pectoral fins.
Where are we standing at right now? This is actually the second floor of the gallery facility, but you know, guests are invited when they do a tour of this place to kind of watch how it all gets made.
Yeah, so this facility is about 100 years old. This is where the pineapples were shipped out to the rest of the world from the pineapple plantation here.
Located across the street is the Ha'ili Maili General Store, serving up delicious food with a historic background. Just steps away from the showroom is where you'll find Glass Experience Maui, where torch classes take place to engage students and local community members, where they can learn the craft firsthand. At the end of the cooling process, guests can return the next day to pick up their finished piece.
That's what I'm really excited about. It's the newest thing we just started last year, so we're bringing the community into the glass shop, and we're doing hands-on lessons, experiences with both torch working. We're doing this type of glass blowing where you can make a piece and take it home with you the next day, and you're working one-on-one with our skilled artisans here at Mackay Glass.
We've had so many opportunities to partner with some of the most amazing companies like Boeing and Google and the PGA and Century. Just being able to have these companies that have our backs and help us through all these hard times that Maui has gone through has really been able to create the collectors and the people that are watching what we're doing and seeing that we're bringing something completely different to the table than they can get anywhere else. If you're interested in coming to see us at Ha'ili Maili and Mackay Glass and Glass Experience Maui, we are located at 903 Ha'ili Maili Road in Upcountry Maui.
Welcome back to High Now Daily. We're getting our spoons ready to go because we're here at Waikiki Brisket. Earlier we talked about their amazing mac bowls, but the table grew, folks. So now we have these legendary melts in front of us. Matt, you gotta run me down on the two ones we have right here. And also I'm gonna hold this to you too, because I need to put my hair up for these.
I gotcha. I told you we're gonna get more food. We got some awesome ones here. So right here is our Cubano melt. And so it's our Texas toast, nice thick Texas toast. We melt it with, we douse with a little bit of garlic butter, melt the cheese on it, and we have brisket, pulled pork, mustard, pickles, and barbecue sauce on there. Our pitmaster came up with that one a while back, and it is one of the best things on the menu too. If you're going for a melt, number 2.
Guys, I mean, check out, that is stacked, literally. I know, especially for Teddy's Burgers, you guys, that's what you guys are known for, and you're definitely extending that here to Waikiki Brisket. What I'm gonna take a bite of is this over here. I've never heard of anyone having a birria melt. So tell me, is there brisket in this?
Yeah, so this one's our birria melt. We take the Texas toast and we put the birria right onto it, and then we put it on the grill, toast it up with the birria sauce, and then we have the birria consomme for dipping too. It is my favorite melt by far. Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It just melts all together. It's a little crumbly, but with the birria consomme, it really comes together too.
Oh my God. That's why I have my stack of napkins right here, because that is amazing. So the uniqueness of this too is it's that Texas toast. So what does that mean, Texas toast?
So it's almost like it's a lot thicker. Oh, you got it. And so it's a lot thicker. It's not like a regular piece of bread. It's almost double the size of a regular piece of bread. So it's nice and thick, but it stays nice and soft in the middle too.
And I need to show you guys, because what he puts in there too also is that chopped up brisket. So that's pretty much the theme of this location. Obviously, Waikiki Brisket, right? But that's kind of like the product in the pudding, right? You come here to Royal Hawaiian, you're here in Waikiki, you don't want to waste your time waiting for your food. You want to come in here, know what you want, grab and go, and just enjoy your day.
Exactly. And if you're not a brisket fan, the pulled pork is number 2 by far, and even the smoked turkey, we smoked that for over 8 hours too. The smokiness that comes out of it, and it's real juicy and tender too. Amazing, yeah.
And definitely washing it down with something delicious. Right here. This is, what is this? A plantation tea, right?
Right in the middle.
Oh, right in the middle.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, plantation tea. We got our pineapple juice and iced tea. Mix it all together. We got a nice little plantation iced tea. Yeah, mix it all together. You're just going to get pure pineapple juice.
Ooh, that's so perfect for any time of the day. I know it gets so hot here at the beach. It is a little bit chilly, but this is very refreshing with the saltiness and the umami flavor of that brisket. But we know you guys are legendary of the milkshakes, but these ones are definitely unique to also Waikiki Brisket. Tell me about these.
Yeah, so at Teddy's, we're always a hand-scooped hard ice cream. Here, we're testing out a soft serve. And we went all across the United States trying to come up with a perfect recipe for soft serve, and I think we really nailed it. And this one is our vanilla soft serve mixed in with Oreo cookies. And we call it the tsunamis. You have a bunch of, yeah.
What other options for tsunamis do you have?
So you can do it with vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, or coffee for the ice cream. And then you can mix in, you got Oreo cookies, you got M&Ms, you got peanut butter cups, and I think sprinkles too.
Oh my gosh, all of that is so good. I just want to recap, you guys. Waikiki brisket, the unique ingredients and menu items we have here are the melts, the mac bowls, you know what I mean? But you also have the tried and true great flavors that you see also across from Tex 808 and Teddy's Bigger Burgers, these fries. But you got to tell the folks again, where can they find you? Location here in Royal Hawaiian.
Yeah, Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center. We're on the second floor at the Paina Food Court. Just park over at the Royal Hawaiian parking and we'll validate you guys too. So
there you go.
At waikikibrisket.com and it should be on the Bigger Rewards app pretty soon too.
That's right. And so that kind of ties together with all the different restaurants you have too. So just get those points.
Yep, exactly. It's not on there yet, but hopefully within the next week or two, we should have that live.
Awesome, you guys. You know, we had a great day here at the Royal Hawaiian. We're at Waikiki Brisket. Make sure you check them out. I'm going to enjoy more of this Ono Bites, but we're going to go to break. We're going to go break. You're watching High Now Daily.
Welcome back to High Now Daily. There's a student-curated fashion exhibit dedicated to an iconic Hawaiʻi clothing item. In celebration of Mu'umu'u Month, nearly 30 Waipahu High School students helped create this special exhibition of vintage Mu'umu'u at UH Manoa's Fashion Design and Merchandising program. It's all part of a statewide movement to preserve the history of the garment right here in Hawaii. While curating the exhibit, the teens also got to learn about digital clothing design and potential careers in the fashion industry.
I want students to understand how clothing impacts their life. Clothing represents who they are, their identity, their culture, and their history. And I want them to start to think about how their use of clothing can benefit others or tell a story about themselves.
I want them to expose them to the culture of the costumes that we had and we wore here in Hawaii.
Mu'umu'u Month began in 2014 when Kauai designer Shannon Hiramoto challenged herself to wear a different vintage mu'umu'u every day in January. You can check out the display at UH Manoa's Miller Hall all through January. And 100 of the top high school football players from Hawaii and all around the world are set to compete in Friday's Polynesian Bowl. Team Mauka will take on Team Makai at the Clarence T.C. Ching Athletics Complex. The game starts at 4 p.m. and if you want to attend in person, there's still tickets available. You can get them online just by visiting PolynesianBowl.com. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with more right here on High Now Daily. Don't go anywhere. Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. A Hawaii contestant is trying to make a comeback in a popular show that airs right here on KGMB. Check it out.
Hey Jeopardy fans, you have a local contestant.
Michelle Tsai, Honolulu.
On Jeopardy!
Woohoo! We're told Michelle is going to be on Jeopardy today. This is part of the Second Chance tournament. She is one of 27 players who lost their initial games, but played well enough to be invited back. So tune in to KGMB right after this. Michelle will be on starting at 4:30. We're sending good luck to Michelle. And on Sunday, you can ride, shop, and celebrate. The Aloha Stadium Swap Meet and Marketplace is teaming up with Skyline for a special community event where guests can check out both. The swap meet opens at 8 a.m. and there will be a lot of shopping going on, lots of giveaways, along with live entertainment. And then a team at the Halawa Skyline Station will host activities from 10 a.m. to noon. For all those details, just visit alohastadium.hawaii.gov. And if you're looking to get out and about more this year, head to Kualoa Ranch on the windward side of Oahu. They have a bunch of fun activities you can do, including e-biking, and that's where Lauren and I had a chance to check out that spot. Take a look. We are getting hyped today because we're out on the windward side at Kualoa Ranch, where we have just about 4,000 acres of lush land to explore.
We are about to go on an e-bike tour, one of the most amazing on island, and we got Daryl to show us the way.
Hello guys, ladies, you guys ready?
Ready.
All right, helmets on. Yeah, let's ride.
Woo. All right, follow the leader.
Today we are riding our e-bikes, which are amazing vehicles. In my opinion, best way to actually experience the valley. It's a lot more quieter. You're a little bit more one with nature here.
So beautiful.
Okay, now that is what I'm talking about right there. This is the perfect way to take in Kolo Ranch because it's a nice, easy ride. And I'm familiar with the bike, so I know how to do it already.
I barely feel like this is a workout. It's so easy.
My kind of workout, girl.
On our novice tour, it's a little bit more easygoing, more of like a beginner kind of course, mostly paved grounds. But in that one, we'll spend a lot of time in our Ka'ava Valley, which we get anywhere between 5.5 to about 8 miles on. On top of that, we do have an ultra tour. That's for like our advanced e-bike guys. And on the tour, we'll take you through some movie sites, take you through some of our agriculture area, share with you guys some of our history and some of the culture that we have here on the ranch. So this is our World War II bunker here called Battery Cooper, built after the bombings of Pearl Harbor. Nowadays though, we actually use it as a museum of sorts.
Wow, what a cool, interesting place on the tour. I like this.
Definitely.
Wow! Oh my God! She's eager to go. What's the next spot?
Okay.
All right.
Next spot.
Let's go see more. This area here is called Low Camp.
Is this where Jumanji was filmed?
Jumanji, Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, 51st Dates.
What I'd give to have the rock right here, right now. That'd be amazing.
What we're riding on our tours are gonna be our Trek Rail 9.8s. And these things are just amazing. They give you these assist modes that'll help you enjoy the ride rather than working hard for it. So it starts off with our Eco. We got Tour Mode, EMTB, and then my favorite, that's gonna be our Turbo Mode. That gives you a little over 300% extra boost, so it makes those hills nice and easy. Uphill number 2. You know what that means, guys. Turbo, turbo.
Turbo!
Next level.
Ho ho!
Watch out, world. Rachel's coming.
Yeah.
I feel like a real trailblazer. Holy smokes. This has got to be one of the world's 7 wonders. Like,
Absolutely.
This is epic.
Welcome to our Ka'ava Valley.
I feel so little.
These mountains will do that to you. Been here over 6 years and still doesn't get old.
It's breathtaking.
Now I know a lot of times the people that come to the ranch are mostly tourists, but for the locals, this place is amazing. Some of the history that you actually learn while you're here is out of bounds. Even myself, born and raised on this island, I actually never came here until I started working here. But when I did find a sense of connection to this place, and ever since then, I've been trying to get more and more locals to come out here because they will love it. All right, we got a slight downhill here, okay?
Yay!
Have fun, just be careful. On this left side here, this is a couple of our Godzilla footprints from the movie.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow, this is so cool. The koalas are showing off.
Next up, Kong Skull Island. We're gonna cut through the grass here.
Off-roading, let's go!
This is so cool. I've only ever seen this in pictures.
It's our boneyard from Kong Skull Island.
I have to go to Mighty Joe over here. Save me, Mighty Joe. This is like, don't eat us. We're too sweet.
Sorry.
They'd spit us back out. Nope.
Yeah, they'd be like, I don't want those.
Woohoo! Oh, I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
Push up.
Wow, what an epic conclusion to our novice tour.
Good fun today, but I think we could take it up a notch and do the 3-hour ultra tour next.
I think we can handle that. Make sure you guys go to kualoa.com to book your tour.
Woo! Live! Oh man, that was so much fun. I can't wait to go back there. That was great. All right, if you're looking at the screen right now, you know that we've got information on 7-Gen culture. They've got their Transpacific Volleyball Championship that's coming up this weekend, but they've got so many different events that are going on leading up to it. On Thursday, join us live here on High Now Daily because we're gonna be with them as we dive into the lo'i. We are doing a community service project that's gonna be happening out there in Waimanalo. But again, all the information on their screen. And then, of course, you got to go over This weekend on Saturday, Starr Kalahiki will be at Velvet Monkey on the east side. She's got 2 shows happening on Saturday, so go ahead and get those tickets. It'll be an intimate performance, and it really is all to honor our queen, Liliuokalani. So scan the QR code because we also have an art exhibit that's going to be here on Oahu until January 25th. Go ahead and check it out, celebrating 50 years of the Hokulea.